chair back, getting the cab back, buying more AMG Benz with the slant backs. Album is out now, I'm hearing them chant that. You know his mascot, whenever I stamp that. Know how I do niggas, you know that I chew niggas. Seasoned veterans, or one of these new niggas. Gotta be kidding me, can never get rid of me. Even if they kill me, I'm still a epitome. Boss of the back block, talking that back rock. Any controlled substance, I was the mascot. They did the bow ties, I did the ascots. They hit the quick pick, I hit the jackpot. Much as I have, I'm still repping the have-nots. I made a turn around, I just wanted the back shots. I'm up early for the come out. Everybody is outside till the boss come out.
Opposition talking again, it's time to remove the problem. Benjamins move everything round here. Who will smooth without them? Experience is the best teacher. Keep all the students silent. This morning I woke up on bullshit, and I'm using violence. Lamborghini, 2 Ferraris, 4. Eating only fuels my hunger. Felt these feelings or before. I done earned my share. Strikes already. Time I get some more. We got no regard for order, nigga. Man above the law.
I put a face up through your face, I put a 9 on my waist. I got the shotty just in case, I bump nothing from face. I put a pint of blood in your whip, a pint of on the ground. Get the ricochet bouncing all around. That body old case cold, I got a white with it. If they ask me, I think niggas from Paisley did it. I'm a Southside nigga, we take on all comers. The first cops get the warrant all summer. These niggas ain't hard, I get at them on some different shit. Different strap. Dog off the whip, the back up with pops up, cut on a bimbo. Faggot must have thought he knocked me out like Kimbo.
Opposition talking again, it's time to remove the problem. Benjamins move everything round here. Who will smooth without them? Experience is the best teacher. Keep all the students silent. This morning I woke up on bullshit, and I'm using violence. Lamborghini, 2 Ferraris, 4. Eating only fuels my hunger. Felt these feelings or before. I done earned my share. Strikes already. Time I get some more. We got no regard for order, nigga. Man above the law.
I've been missing my prayers, know I need to pray more. I've been staying quiet, know I need to say more. I've been on the go like when I need to stay for. The love ain't there, and I know that I can make more. Life is a workout, trust me, it can shape y'all. Know me, I just stay awake to the wake, y'all. Running out of time, I ain't running out of faith, y'all. I know about a 9 and the 8, y'all. Riding in the 7, riding in the 6. Give you 5 if you for the cause. 3, 2, 1. Do you really want a one? Do you need you one? Did your homie talk poison? Did he feed you some? Did you get back peace for the you run? Did you start a trust fund for the seeds to come? And do you trust fun? Or do you trust serious? Point blank from point blank you bleed like a
Opposition talking again, it's time to remove the problem. Benjamins move everything round here. Who will smooth without them? Experience is the best teacher. Keep all the students silent. This morning I woke up on bullshit, and I'm using violence. Lamborghini, 2 Ferraris, 4. Eating only fuels my hunger. Felt these feelings or before. I done earned my share. Strikes already. Time I get some more. We got no regard for order, nigga. Man above the law.
My watch nice, these niggas play security, they top flight. Craig and Day, I kick it like Pele, got your mom's height. The time right, see powder in the sky like a LeBron night. Stack that paper till it look down on you like LeBron height. Black leather jacket, Fonz tight, this is a Dawn's light. Chocolate outside, leather seats white, look like a Klondike. This Cuban look like shattered glass, remind me of a ball fight. Project bitch that answer the phone and know how to talk white. I took flights on the line with Javante, we took fights. I done ran in spots, so it's nothing for me to walk like.
Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use. Further, yo, you look drained. I mean drained. Your knuckles are dragging across the floor. You rather just stay in the bed. I mean, I know I have a relationship with my bed. You know what I mean? But damn, y'all look drained. When I look in the mirror, I look drained too. You know? It's all of this different energy flying around and all of these planetary and shit like that, the retrogrades, all kinds of stuff is going on. Chaos in the streets. Every now and then you come across some light that just gives you a reprieve before you deep dive back into the darkness. You feel me? That shit is draining. Draining. But welcome to Blended Healing. We are so drained right now. Bruce Lee had a saying that was, I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations. And you're not in this world to live up to mine. Drain. The biggest and the most draining disappointments that in our daily lives that are often the result is expectations. They're misplaced. And this is true when it comes to the relationships and interactions that we have with other people. And what do? We lower our standards and we remove our expectations of others in a way to avoid being utterly disappointed and drained by them. Exhausted. People will learn you. As a country cousin of mine said, people will learn you. You be around people long enough and they'll learn you. But we always have expectations. But what it does is it just leaves us drained and disappointed. So stop expecting everybody to agree with you. You deserve to find joy in your own way. Stop allowing disappointment, disenchantment to drain your energy. You deserve to live in a life with a flow that is so bright, so bright. I want you to be encouraged to not let the opinions of other people make you forget who you really are. You're not in this world to live up to the expectations of other people, nor should you feel that others are here to live up to yours. Your own decisions in life, the less constant approval you're going to need from everybody else. I'm just talking. No matter how frightening that may be for you or strange, you don't have to compare yourselves to other people. Don't get discouraged by their progress and their success. Follow your own path and stay true to your own purpose. Success is about spending your life in your way. Your way. It's your journey, not theirs. Stop looking at the other side. Take your blinker off and stay in your lane. Stop expecting people to show you more respect than the amount of respect you typically show yourself. Take the blinker off, stay in your lane. I'm here to tell you today that true strength is in the soul and your spirit. not in your muscles. It's about having faith and trust in who you are and a willingness to act on it consistently. May I offer that you decide this minute to never again beg anybody for love, beg anybody for respect, and to beg for attention that you should be showing yourself on a daily basis. I heard somebody told me the other day that they don't have any more friends and their best friend is the divine. I had to sit on that thing for about a minute. She divorced her family. She divorced her so-called friends. And in her world, it's just her and her daughter. She said that the divine is her best friend. So look at yourself in the mirror and say, I respect you. And from now on, I'm going to act like it. It's important to be nice to others, but it's even more important to be nice to yourself. When you practice self-respect, you give yourself the opportunity to grow. And when you're growing, you become a better friend, a better family member, and a better you. A better you. Stop expecting and wanting everybody to like you. You ain't everybody's cup of tea. Act like you know that you not. Everybody ain't gonna fall all out. And don't get it twisted. And don't get all twisted up when people start acting real shady and shaky with your ass. That's a part of life. Stop expecting that everybody's supposed to like you. People just don't like your ass. And you got to be okay with that. And if you feel unwanted, unworthy to somebody, but you might be priceless to somebody else. You feel me? So no matter how good you are to people, there will always be one negative person who's going to criticize you. I want you to smile in the face of adversity. I want you to ignore their rudeness and carry on like the king and the queen that you are. Spend time with those people who value you instead. Truth be told, in this interconnected or overconnected world that's trying to make you like everybody else, the daily basis on average. Why? Because you're battling yourself to be yourself, not what other people expect you to be. You look drained, tired. You're always fighting, always fighting. And let me say it again. Not everyone is going to like you. Sometimes people will call you out of your name because you're different. But that's okay. You have to learn how to be okay with that. The things that make you different are the things that make you, and the right people will love you for it in the long run. Stop expecting people to perfectly match up with your ideal of who they are. Cut it out. You expect them to be something different. So when they're not living up to your expectations, now you're feeling all out of sorts. It's okay to love and respect other people. And that means allowing them to be themselves. And when you stop expecting people to be a certain way, you could begin to appreciate them for who they truly are. So pay attention and respect people for their own uniqueness and not for who you want them to be. Be a respecter of people. Plain and simple, you don't know most people half as well as you believe that you do. And truly knowing someone is a big part of what makes them wonderful. Every human being is remarkable and beautiful in some way. It just takes patience to set your eyes on them and see them for who they are. The more you get to know that other person, the more you will be able to look beyond their appearance and see the beauty of who they really are. Stop expecting everybody to know what you're thinking. Shit. People don't read minds, and neither do you. You'll never know how you feel unless you tell them. You thinking about you want to get a promotion at your job or you want to strike up a friendship with somebody, but how are they supposed to know that if you don't tell them? How are they supposed to know that they disappointed you if you don't tell them? How are they supposed to know that? By the actions? Actions could mean a whole lot. But until you open up your mouth and tell the person, allowing their mind to run rampant, not knowing what the hell you mean. You feel me? In life, you're going to have to communicate with other people on a regular basis. You have to learn how to be more effective about it. You ain't got to cuss. You ain't got to scream. You ain't got to be nasty. Be an adult for a change. And talk with your big boy words and your big girl words and say what you really do. You have to open up your vocal cords and speak the words. You have to tell people what you're thinking if you want to have a meaningful conversation. Like I said, it ain't got to be nasty. It ain't got to be nasty. Stop expecting strong people that you know to be perfect. Everybody, some type of battle. Every smile or a sign of strength hides an inner struggle every bit as complicated and extraordinary as yours. So be a part of someone's growth without having that I'm in a hurry attitude. What goes around comes around. Trust and believe that. But you, beloved, you could be kinder than necessary. Remember that embracing your light doesn't mean ignoring your dark. We often measure by our ability to overcome adversarial things and insecurities and not avoid them. We have to be honest and transparent with ourselves as it relates to our own struggles, our own support, and we can share and make contributions to other people in one of life's greatest rewards, of communication. Allow it to happen naturally because we all share very similar doubts and needs and struggles. And once we accept that, the world becomes a place where we can look at someone in the eyes and say, I'm lost and struggling at this moment too. And then they can nod back and say, I know exactly what you mean. And you're not alone. Stop expecting the people you care about to suddenly change. Poof. Mic drop. Everybody is their own unique person. You may not gel with them anymore. And if there's a specific behavior that someone that you care about has that you've been hoping disappears over time, it probably won't. If you really need them to change something, be honest and put all the cards on the table delicately so that the person knows how you feel and what you need them to do. And for the most important part, realize and understand in your spirit that you can't change people. So why try? Either you're going to accept them where they are, or you can choose to give yourself more time away from them. It's up to you. And that sounds real crazy, but it's really not. And when you try to change people, they often remain the same. But when you don't try to change them, when you support them and allow them the freedom to be who they are, they will gradually change in the most beautiful way on their own, naturally. Because what really changes is the way that you see them. You got to honor the boundaries. Ease up on the expectations. As you are working very hard on keeping your expectations in check, it's also important for you to maintain a healthy and reasonable boundary. Because inevitably you're going to run into someone who discredits you, who disrespects you, who treats you poorly for no reason at all. The key is to not consume yourself with trying to change them or win their approval, having no expectations, and to not leave any space in your heart to hate them or dislike them, because hate is a very strong word. Simply give yourself some space. Some space. You feel me? Practice becoming more aware of what you need, especially as it relates to your expectations. Put it down. And then gradually try to build a healthy boundary by saying no to people who are asking you for things. Because in that, it will avoid the resentfulness that is going to start rising up in you. And I know that this is going to be hard at first because it may feel a bit selfish. But if you've ever been in a place, in a situation where you are being told what to do, even though you don't want to do it, it can incapacitate you. Sometimes you just have to listen. You have to be proactively trying to establish and enforce healthy and reasonable boundaries. things will foster and preserve the best of you, the most grounded and capable versions of you, so you can share the best of yourself with the people who matter the most to you. Beloved, it's your turn. Stop being so drained and bogged down by this bullshit. Cut it out. I refrain from that. It's not bullshit. It's something that you may be feeling. But it's your turn to hope for the best, but expect less. Okay? You'll bring more joy into your life by doing that thing. Make sure that you give yourself a chance. You don't have to wake up dragging and feeling drained and the energy draining from your life force because of somebody else. Stop living your life for other people, expectations of you, or your expectations of them. Just keep it real with yourself. Keep it real. Stop living in the illusion that the woulda, shoulda, coulda happened. Nah, man. Keep it a buck with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, how can you be honest with anybody else? You feel me? But the path is communication. It's communication. I want to thank you for stopping through Blended Healing this morning. Be well, stay safe, and I shall see you very, very soon. Be your best that you can be. And relax on those expectations. I want you to get out of bed with joy, that it's a new day, a new beginning, and not just a continuous cycle. All right, I'm out. See y'all later.